My topic today ilikuwa the impact of mishandling of agrochemicals and the way forward. Kana ni maundu mariku maumagĩra kana maumirira ma uhuthiri muru wa dawa cia urimi na ni ata tungika going forward. Yes, na nabe ni mention that currently we have over 500 pesticide molecules globally under use. Kana twina molecules ya tutabi makiri wa magana matano thĩinĩ wa thĩ. That is so much. A lot of production that is going on. And therefore with that in mind ni wega tukorwo twi conscious how tũrahũthĩra dawa ici and how we are disposing of packaging containers and sachets. Tunazitaka sachets. Yes, na ikorwo agithomeire kwa mwende sachet.
Kana mwoboko high school.
Yes, uria tuhota ku dispose of indo cigaga dawa kana tu container tuigaga dawa. Because in the long run nukoraga sina a lot of impact in the environment na ginya maundu maria maturigicĩirie na mĩĩrĩ itu o hamwe. And so I have just about 5 things iria gukorwo ngigerera na without much ado na gutari ku waste time. Number 1 is the impact on water resources. Kana na impact ya containers cia dawa on water reservoirs and aquifers. So tunaongea mambo ya maji ambayo iko kwa mito, the seas, the oceans and the groundwater. Remember limonete driraga ithima na igatua mai ma kurima. But if this water is not of good quality, when it comes to mambo na irrigation, our crops won't be able to perform optimally.
Kora mai ni marura.
Mena shube tuga mena shube hizi ni salts ambazo zina affect ukuzaji wa mimea. We talk of sodicity. That is one of the biggest challenges arimi makoragwo makigerera kana wiki wa sodium ions thĩinĩ wa tĩri kana the soil solution. And therefore mimera ikakorwo itirahota ku absorb the available nutrients kana irio ciĩ thĩinĩ wa tĩri. Remember uptake ya nutrients is a biological process. Sometimes it can be very scientific. No go break down is the nutrients available into the available for plant uptake. It's a process. Now there are some other processes and solutions in the soil igituma tudina bena kuongera fertilizer, but still our plants are not able to uptake these nutrients. Yes, na dauga sodicity could be is one of the factors that could contribute to that. And therefore let us dispose these chemical containers matters a lot. Tonigukora arimi twahura dawa wewe masubo orekagia ku tujiulize chupa zako unachanga wapi, because most of these chemical containers have found their way into water bodies. Na nidaugite ahogwo some few months ago that it is estimated by the year 2050 we will have as much twice the number of containers, chemical containers compared to fish than our oceans, the world oceans. Tugatega chemical containers ni nyingi nicio cover makiria maita meri ma thamaki iria twina cio thĩinĩ wa water bodies. No kuga atia gradually ni tura destroy the ecosystems thĩinĩ wa water bodies. So number 1, the habitats for animals, sea animals such as fish, the crocodiles and other sea animals ni yakorwo affectwo through the improper disposal of these chemical containers. Na ungirora mai ni mahuthika na gikiro kinene muno thĩinĩ wa urimi. Most agricultural works depend on water and use just about 70% of total water resources globally. Gakorwo kiuga atia woka ni horo wa urimi and every process involved in production of crops and maybe even livestock ni tuhuthagira gicunjĩ kĩa 70 harĩ igana kĩa maĩ. That should tell you that water is a very important aspect kana commodity gwoka ni horo wa urimi. And without good quality water, no to maĩ tu, we're talking about quality water for production. Na maĩ maya mangĩkorwo matirakĩoneka even production wise nĩ gũthiĩ thĩ kana watu witũ wa gũkũria irio nĩ ũgũthiĩ thĩ. And also keeping in mind that the world population is growing at an alarming rate. Kuga atia by the year 2050 we are estimated to hit 10 billion in population globally. Nation nĩ andũ aingĩ mũno, and these people nĩ mekũrely on sustainable agricultural practices. Nigetha as much as tũreka agriculture tũtirathũkia nginya marĩa matwĩrigicĩirie. We are not destroying the ecosystems. Nigetha to practice environmental friendly agricultural practices iria cikũhota go produce enough food and quality food for the growing population. Turanyitanĩra. So that is number one on the impact of mishandling of agrochemicals. Ni atĩ nĩ tũrainterfere na the water resources, na ndauga globally nĩ tũhũthagĩra gĩcunjĩ kĩa 70 harĩ igana ũhũthĩri wa maĩ hĩndĩ ĩrĩa tũrakũria mĩmera no ũrĩithia wa mahiũ and any other agricultural practice that is taking place worldwide. Number 2, it is the impact on human health. Hĩndĩ ĩrĩa tũramishandle ndawa, na when I talk of dawa, again turarĩria ũhoro wa dawa cia ũrĩmi. We're talking about the fungicides, insecticides, foliars, etc. Na tũngĩhandle ũru dawa ici, they have an impact on our human health, kana ũgima mwega wa mwĩrĩ witũ nĩ ũgũcoka na thĩ. Remember, dawa ici they can get into our bodies, number 1 through the skin. Nĩ kũhũthĩra ngothi, tarĩ kwĩ dawa cingĩgwĩtĩkĩra ũkaigua kwĩna kamwasho thĩinĩ wa ngothi. So easy chemicals sometimes they can use the skin to penetrate into our system. Number 2 ni through ingestion, kana indo iria turarĩa. Ni turahũra dawa, I think sijui kama Andrew ameongea, ataongea mambo ya PHI and maximum residual levels. If you are not cautious about that, ni gwĩkora tukĩrĩa indo ciĩna dawa. So akorwo nĩ nyanya, keeping in mind tugethaga rĩngĩ rita rĩmwe na maita merĩ per week depending na stage ya nyanya. Ni gwĩkora some of these horticultural crops and any other crop tukĩrĩa twahota kũrĩa ciĩna dawa. So as farmers, as producers, nĩ wega tukorwo tukirora nginya dawa iria turahũthĩra. How long are they taking ko degrade kana gũtuĩka broken down nigetha citigekore nĩ tũrĩire kana ciĩkorire mĩĩrĩ-inĩ itũ. So number 2, ndauga no dawa ici no cingĩre thĩinĩ wa mĩĩrĩ itũ through ingestion, nayo nĩ kũrĩa. And number 3 through inhalation. Ũguo andũ arĩa marahũra dawa nĩ andũ twagĩrĩirwo gũkorwo tũkĩrora na njĩra nene mũno, and that is through kũgũmagũrĩra PPEs kana the personal protective equipments. Tũkaria ũhoro wa kabuti kega atĩ ona angĩitĩkĩrwo nĩ dawa ĩyo nĩ ĩranyũrũrũkia ĩgaitĩka thĩ. Number 2, ena gumboots, ena gloves, ena goggles na gas masks, kana indo tũngĩa gũkĩrigĩrĩria ndakainĩhĩrwo dawa kana ndakagucie dawa ĩno. So that way nĩ kũrigĩrĩria entry ya chemical no through the skin kana through kũmĩhuhia hĩndĩ ĩrĩa ũreka atĩa ũrahũra. So there is every reason ya mũrĩmi kana we wĩna mũgũnda nĩ ũrahota gũkorwo ũkĩrora mũndũ ũrĩa ũkũhũragĩra dawa yaku na njĩra nene. Remember, and keeping in mind dawa ici within the human body, they can be metabolized, kũnĩ kuga no ituĩke broken down na cingĩre thĩinĩ wa our stream kana system. Number 2, they can be excreted, but sasa hiyo iwezi kuwa na madhara sana, although itaweza kuwa excreted. Hiyo ni kutoka inaweza tolewa kwa mwili either through urine and through number 2. The other one, it can be stored in the body.
Through number 2
alama ya dukuduku.
Okay.
Yes, chemicals is no issue go the inu amwere, and they can all through bioaccumulation into body fat. Kana dawa ishigio no si go the inu amwere ito magutaine ona kana in our body organs. So na hindi irakorwo igikara thiini wa mwiri itu, instead of the body gukorwo ikiruta wira optimally, ni gukora riu mwiri witu ni wambiria gucenjia na nitambia kugia na complications. Ni kuigua horo wa dermatological issues kana thina wa ngothi. Ngothi nona ringi ni yaga thina, ni yaga scars, ni yaga just not a good skin iri urakoragwo winayo hau mbere. You can have gastrointestinal problems. Uni hindi wabia kugia mathina ma the gut. Kana when we talk of the gut, naongea mambo all the way from the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, liver, nini, hizo zote. Zenye zinakuwa involved in digestion ya food na to make sure that the food is well digested and provide energy for the body. So unaweza pata these chemicals, they can interfere with that. They can interfere with the air of the gut. The other one is neurological issues. Kana when we talk of neurological issues, nerves, we are talking about nerves and transmission of nerve impulses. Kana leo niyo kwa dawa ishi ni kuya ginya na impact no horo wegi body reception kana response towards stimuli. Niyo kwa na the nurse conduction of nerve impulses. Number 2, some of these products are very carcinogenic. So he did say gira mwiri no waku, they can cause tumors and cancers. So no wakiona rau there is every need ya ukora tukirora turahadu dawa situ. Number 3, the other thing that they can interfere with our respiratory system. Unu horari wa kuhuhia, unu ukora no interfere ginya na mahori. Instead of the body being able to respire properly, ni ukora nuwabe huwa na mathina ma kuhuhia riu. The other thing can have even an impact on the reproductive system. When we talk of reproductive system, we know how geshiana. Local chemicals, they can interfere with that. So if not properly handled, no corona madena macharges tamau. Some of these can be even radioactive. Nikioko igwa no igena charge horowegiwa ushiari. The other one is the endocrine system. Now when we talk of the endocrine system, we have hormones. And now we are talking about the glands. Irekinitaga na ikarelease hormones. We are talking about the thyroid glands. We are talking about the hypothalamus. This is all the irekinitaga na ikarelease hormones. Iretiraga mwili correspond wega. No kore dawa ishi iki affect that system. So mwoko yonera dawa ishi ni affect quite a range of processes and systems present in our bodies, and therefore there is every need ya kurora dawa ishi kana kuhado dawa ishi wega. And then there has been a study too in the world at the pesticide residue have also been detected in human breast milk samples. And there are concerns about prenatal exposure and health effects in children. Unaona? Kumaanisha dawa hizi bado nigweketwo study nekonania through mishandling dawa rĩrĩa ĩkora thĩinĩ wa iria rĩrĩa rĩheagwo mwana rĩrĩa akĩgĩo. That is very dangerous because one, mwana ni abia gũtuĩka exposed to these chemicals as early as being an infant kana wikana kanini mũno. Unaona? And tuona the impact ya gũkorwo na dawa ici thĩinĩ wa mĩĩrĩ itũ can interfere with the immune system, the endocrine, and the gastrointestinal system, the skin, and everything. So mwana yatuĩka exposed to these chemicals as early as an infant through breast milk hena DJ mwenene mũno. And that has been a study imefanyika na ikasemekana kwamba some of this chemical residue inajipata kwa maziwa ya mtoto mdogo. That is kwa maziwa ya mama kwa mtoto mdogo. Number 3 impact, the increased cost of production. Kana ukogerera, if you are supposed to use just about 200,000 kukulia ligita hiki ya nyanya, ugekora unatumia 300,000 kwa sababu hautumii hizi kemikali kwa njia ambayo inafaa. For example, unaweza chukua dawa. Unajua saa hizi tungiakorwo tugiseek advice especially from agronomist arimi ni turekora twikite maundu maria maratuma tusine muno. For example, unapata mkulima alikuja akasema mimi nataka dawa ya kulimia mchere. Akasema mimi nataka hii. Kiambiwa hapana, sio hii tunatumianga ni ile. Wakala kwena akiahurire glyphosate mucere ni woma. Ukambira rigi from zero. Now instead ya koroge sio leo kwa mbere gwikira fertilizer mucere waku ni thite na mbere ukwa sio kwa da mucere oki tondu rurari ho ni umire na ni undu wa kuhanda dawa uru na kwa guthikiriria kana kwa gusika device ni dawa iri njega ya gwika kaundu fulani kana ko ni tutambi ugoko kagura dawa no dawa ni dawa njega basti wa mihura kana wa mitumira he tutambi turia tahuraga. So that way you are incurring an extra cost of production na cost no umenyihie nigetha wewe ta murimi uri maximum benefits kuma kwa ukuria waku wa mimera. Remember, tunafanya kilimo biashara, na kufanya kilimo biashara we must be conscious of how we are using these chemicals na ni through kugura the right chemical for the right purpose. Kwa gura dawa tutabi ni dawa X ya kuhuraga tabi X nigetha ndugakorwo kiananga mbeca ciaku ukanyihia cost as low as possible. Yes, and number 4, we have use of illegal pesticides and fungicides. Ni tuwega ni ati dawa cia nanja especially from our neighboring countries ni irekora thiini wa bururi witu na dawa ici ni tuonete ikihuthika. Remember, twina ruhonge rwa regulator the importation and the manufacturing of pesticides rwa twitaga PCPB, the Pest Control Products Board. Ruwe wita murimi hindi ciothe wakorwo kigura dawa na niwona ndiri na registration number ya PCPB ni wega ugekira nganja hari dawa yo tondu number 1 ndramenya ni thumu uriku wi thiini wa dawa yo, and number 2 ndungimenya impact ya dawa no thiini wa ugima mwega witu wa mwiri because unapata some of these chemicals they have a very long PHI kwa dawa ni ya thikũ 40 ni ahurwo nyanya ni gutuwera tuo, so even within 1 week murimi ni agethire nyanya no. So dawa no bado no igikora thiini wa products ira twatwara thoko, and after once micine itu tukaruga nacio ingi tukara cie njithi na dawa no igikora thiini wa miri itu na hau kabera no igwa ngigweta the serious effects ya dawa ici rĩrĩa ciakora mĩĩrĩ-inĩ itũ. So as farmers we need to be very conscious ya dawa iria tũrahũthĩra. So kama dawa haina registration with the PCPB, the Pest Control Products Board, nĩ wega ndũgakorwo ũkĩmĩhũthĩra na wakorwo ũkĩripoti ka issue kau to the relevant authorities. So dawa ici nĩ tũcionete na nĩ wega wewe wĩta mwendia wa dawa, wewe wĩta mũrĩmi, jua tunafanya ukulima na hii chakula inakuliwa na binadamu ama inaliwa na binadamu. So we need to live as brothers and sisters. Na tumenyanirire na Biblia ni yugite tuikareta brothers and sisters. So by the time you are feeding people these harmful and toxic chemicals, you are not doing according to the way of the book, the good book, which is the Bible. So no wega tukorwo twi conscious. So all illegal pesticides, fungicides and any other agrochemical no wega tutigakorwo tukihuthira twitaremi. Other thing ni tukorwo twi conscious about the PHI and the maximum residual levels. Number 5, on the impact of mishandling ya chemicals sisi ni gukora riu some of us atweki hizi chemicals vizuri nyumbani, and we need to keep these agrochemicals out of reach of children nigetha ciana itigagikorwo igiciria ni kanyamu kega inginyua and therefore inaleta madhara and even worse death. Ni wega tugikorwo keep these chemicals on shelves mathito-ini maitu well labeled. Ni wega tulabel nginya shelves citu. So kama ni hizi insecticides ukalabel wega hizi ni insecticides, kama ni fungicides unalabel vizuri kwa shelves hizi ni herbicides na hivyo etc. Nigetha wewe wita murimi yako ni ta herbicide, dawa ya kulimira mbembe which is selective for maize, ndugathi kumihura kundu kulimitwo mbembe na mboco kana in any other crop na tondu rwa hota gukora riu mumera tocio ni umire riu ni turekora murimi ni agurire dawa ni ahura mbembe-ini mbembe ni uma akauga dawa yari njega arafu pia mambo ya mpaka vipimo akaringi ni ongereire the rate of application dawa gakora ni ya gucinya mumera wake na ikagukorwo ikimuteithia dawa tio njoru but mishandling ndio mbaya so nimesema all agrochemicals tuziweke kwa store store ambayo itakuwa ikifungwa vizuri and out of reach of children and then kama ni kwa shelves let us tulebe vizuri hizo shelves so kama ni fungicides column yake kama ni insecticides tufanye hivyo kama ni herbicides hivyo so that kusikuwe na mix up ama situation ambazo mtoto atajipata ametumia ile dawa na akaweza kupoteza maisha yake or worse akapata madhara ya afya so we need to be conscious about that so in a nutshell gukoretwo ngiaria uhoro wa impact of mishandling a dawa kana uhuthiri muru wa dawa na ndakorwo ngitaja just at least 5 challenges igioka kana impact igioka through mishandling of agrochemicals nikasema these agrochemicals can find their way into the ecosystem in our water bodies aquifers groundwater dauga number 2 these agrochemicals number 2 sina impact on human health twali horo wa cancers impact on the gastrointestinal system twali horo wa impact on hormonal the endocrine system or what neurological that is transmission of nerve impulses twali horo even the cost of production wa huthira uru no gwo inika more cost during production number 4 dauga twina illegal chemicals in our country that are not registered with the PCPB na ni wega tukoro tukia kuhuthira product hizi na tukazi report to the relevant authorities and number 5 nikasema we need to keep all agrochemicals out of reach of children na then wa mathito well labeled no mix up nigetha tukihura tukamenya we are using the right chemical for the right purpose for the right results. Yes, nimekuwa wako Daktari Karish. Unless kuna swali. Hiyo ni masomo.
Na umetuelekeza vizuri.
Yes.
Na vile umetuelezea vile tunafaa kuhifadhi dawa za kilimo.
Yes.
Vile tunafaa kuhave straight information or the right information the moment tunaenda kununua dawa.
Yes.
Ingine umeguzia ni ku make sure that mambo na the moment tuna harvest.
Yes.
Easy ama the moment tuna harvest mazao yetu.
Yes.
You have to wait ile time inafaa.
Yes.
Natumai hiyo yote mambo ambayo umetaja wakulima wameyasikiza. Kwa hiyo gutire undu murimi hau tukinyete atangiuga ati before mazao na afya matanajia mathomo mayai maybe mbere ni ungiakorire he murimi eko undu ni undu wa ndaroi.
Yes.
No tha ici murimi no angekiri undu tondu ni kwenda gwake. Tondu kaingĩ ni ukoraga mathomo ta maya makoragwo kundu urathii ukerwo urute mbia nigetha uthomithio.
Yes.
But mazao na afya wakiwa wameshirikiana na kampuni zingine wamekuwa na this forum almost now tunaelekea almost 3 years.
Yes.
Na ninatumai every Friday kila mkulima hata tunamwambianga asizike mambo mbili.
Hapana.
Asike tu jambo moja. Kama ni vipimo za dawa hapo unasikilia. Huyo mwingine anashika pahali pa utumiaji wa dawa vizuri. Huyo mwingine anashika mambo ya PHI. Huyo mwingine akitoka hapo anashika mambo ya yani ule utaratibu unafaa kuwa pale wakati wa kilimo.
Yes.
Na tunafurahia sana. Thank you very much Mr. Dr. Kaluki.
Yes.
Natumai hapo umefikisha ni wameshika kabisa.
Naam, na nazidi kuwasihi wakulima tuendelee kusikiza na kujifikisha hapa kwa hii tent. Yes, unapata masomo. Today we have agro solutions, very good products. Nimesema wako na folia yao wameweza kuintroduce juzi na inasonga vizuri. Wanaita Foliar Max, which is a balanced NPK foliar feed 24-24-18. Na pia iko na madini ambayo yahitajiki na mmea kwa kiasi kikubwa. We call them trace elements. So ni vizuri wewe kama mkulima uko na mmea wako uweze kutumia Foliar Max uone yale maajabu ambayo inafanya. Other than that, wako na insecticides mambo ya white flies, mambo ya aphids, caterpillars, tuta, pia magonjwa ya baridi. Wako na dawa mzuri sana. So they have been our partners leo. Na ni vizuri wakulima wajifikisha hapo, wakishapata dawa wanapata good promotional materials ambazo wataweza kuzitumia pale nyumbani. Kama ni kakofia, wewe mkulima ukiwa jua unajikinga kutokana na jua kali. Kwa hii bidhaa kila kinya liwale yako very strong. So inakobia ka agro solutions wako you are very comfortable without minding the burning sun. So yes, tuko nao leo, na pia ni wakumbushe we have the Farmers Advisory Desk ambayo lengo lao ni kusaidia wakulima kulima chakula mzuri na making sure that whatever chemicals wanatumia is the right one for the right purpose to realize and achieve the best goals ambazo wanaweza tarajia kutokana na ukulima wao. So nawatakia siku njema na tuzidi kuendelea kusikiza.